Welcome back, coin collectors. In this video, we're diving into the fascinating world of Australian currency as we explore the 6 most expensive and valuable 2-cent coins. Even in dirty condition, they hold incredible value and rich history, from rare minting errors to iconic designs. So, grab your coin jars and stay tuned, because one of these treasures might just be hiding in your collection. First up, we're going to explore the 1966 Australian bicentennial 2-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. Stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating collectors with its historical depth, distinctive design, and increasing rarity. Despite its modest denomination, this coin has ascended to the ranks of prized treasures due to its place at the inception of Australia's decimal currency era. In dirty or circulated condition, it may seem unremarkable at first glance, but seasoned collectors know that certain rare varieties from this year, especially those with unique minting anomalies or pristine qualities, are incredibly valuable today. Its iconic image, coupled with deep national significance, continues to spark enthusiasm among collectors, investors, and history buffs alike, solidifying its status as a tangible link to Australia's past and a remarkable collectible with strong investment potential. Minted during a transformative period in Australia's monetary history, the 1966 2-cent coin marked the country's shift from the imperial system to decimal currency. This historic move occurred on the 14th of February, 1966, a date etched in the memory of Australian economics and culture. The coin was introduced as part of a new series replacing the pre-decimal penny and halfpenny, positioning it as a foundational piece of modern Australian coinage. Produced at both the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra and, for a brief period, overseas mints, the 1966 2 cents is not only a circulating coin, but also a piece of history, symbolizing Australia's modernization and economic development. Although it doesn't commemorate a specific bicentennial event, it plays a vital role in the broader narrative of Australia's 200-year development since European settlement, giving it bicentennial-era relevance and emotional weight among collectors. The unique features of the 1966 2-cent coin make it an instantly recognizable and iconic piece. On the obverse, it showcases the youthful effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by British sculptor Arnold Machin, a portrait that graced many Commonwealth coins during the 1960s and 1970s. The reverse features the remarkable frill-necked lizard, an indigenous Australian reptile depicted in dynamic, curved lines that suggest movement and natural flair. This reverse design by Stuart Devlin, the official goldsmith and jeweler to Her Majesty the Queen, is lauded for its artistic elegance and national symbolism. The coin is composed of bronze, 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, 0.5% tin, weighs 5.18 grams, and has a diameter of 21.59 millimeters. Collectors especially seek out any double-die varieties, off-center strikes, or coins with sharp details and original mint luster, all of which enhance desirability. While 1966 saw high production numbers for the 2-cent coin, certain rare varieties and high-grade examples have become exceedingly scarce. Over the decades, heavy circulation and the removal of 2-cent coins from use in the early 1990s have significantly reduced the number of well-preserved pieces in existence. Coins in dirty or heavily worn condition are plentiful, but locating an uncirculated example with a full strike, rich toning, or unique minting flaw, such as die cracks, cut errors, or misalignments, can be incredibly difficult. These rarities are the crown jewels for numismatists, especially those certified by third-party grading services. The challenge of finding a 1966 2-cent coin with such exceptional traits adds to its mystique and fuels persistent demand among passionate collectors in terms of market value. While common circulated examples may only fetch nominal amounts, rare varieties or coins in superior condition command impressive prices. A 1966 2-cent coin exhibiting an error such as a double die obverse, strong die clash, or a perfectly struck uncirculated example with vibrant red-brown color can sell for between $1,000 and $2,000, depending on its grading and provenance. Auction results have occasionally surpassed these figures, particularly for coins with documented anomalies or certified mint state status, MS65 or higher. What elevates this coin's value is not just its condition, but its role in Australian history and the nostalgia it evokes, attributes that ensure continued appreciation among seasoned collectors and investors alike. The 1966 Australian 2-cent coin is far more than just a piece of outdated currency. It is a stunning blend of history, artistry, and rarity, making it one of the most rewarding acquisitions for any serious numismatist. Whether in pristine, uncirculated form or bearing a fascinating mint error, it stands as a testament to a pivotal chapter in Australia's monetary evolution. Its iconic design, rich backstory, and growing scarcity ensure its place among the most collectible coins of its era. For collectors eager to secure a piece of Australia's heritage, and potentially a high-performing investment, this coin is a must-have gem that continues to capture the imagination and admiration of enthusiasts worldwide. And secondly, we're talking about the most valuable and expensive. The 1967 Australian 2 cents Elizabeth II is a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in numismatic circles, captivating enthusiasts with its historical significance, striking design, and remarkable scarcity, especially in higher grades. While most examples of this era are common in well-worn condition, the 1967 issue stands out as a key bicentennial year coin, drawing intense collector interest due to its ties to Australia's evolving national identity. Even in dirty or circulated condition, this humble copper coin holds surprising value, particularly for rare varieties or those with unusual mint marks. Its enduring appeal lies in its tangible connection to a transformative period in Australian history, making it a prized treasure for both casual collectors and serious numismatists. Struck in 1967, this coin was part of Australia's transition toward decimal currency, introduced just a year earlier in 1966. The year 1967 was particularly significant as it marked the lead-up to Australia's bicentennial celebrations, commemorating 200 years since Captain James Cook's first voyage to the continent. While the 2-cent coin itself was a routine denomination, its production during this historic period imbues it with cultural weight. Minted at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, the coin features Queen Elizabeth II's portrait, symbolizing Australia's ties to the Commonwealth while also reflecting the nation's growing independence. For collectors, the 1967 issue serves as a small but meaningful artifact from a time of national change. The 1967 2-cent piece boasts a classic design that resonates with collectors. The obverse features Arnold Mackin's elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, crowned and facing right, encircled by the legend, Elizabeth II, Australia, 1967. The reverse, designed by Stuart Devlin, showcases a frilled neck lizard in intricate detail, an iconic representation of Australia's unique wildlife. Struck in bronze, 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, 0.5% tin, the coin has a weight of 5.2 grams and a diameter of 21.59 millimeters. While most examples are common, certain varieties, such as those with striking doubling or unusual die breaks, are highly coveted. Even in dirty or circulated condition, the coin's artistry shines, with the lizard's textured scales and the queen's regal profile retaining their visual appeal. The 1967 2-cent coin was minted in large quantities for circulation, but finding high-grade examples is a challenge due to extensive wear. Circulated pieces, especially those with heavy toning or environmental damage, often termed dirty by collectors, are still collectible but command far lower prices than pristine specimens. However, rare varieties, such as those with misaligned strikes, off-center errors, or unusual mint mark placements, can be worth significantly more. Because bronze coins are prone to corrosion and discoloration, even a dirty example with full details and minimal damage can be desirable if it displays a notable error or exceptional eye appeal. While a typical circulated 1967 2-cent coin might trade for just a few dollars, rare varieties or error coins in dirty but intact condition can fetch impressive sums. For instance, a 1967 2-cent piece with a prominent double strike or obverse die crack might sell $4.100 to $500 depending on visibility and demand. Exceptional errors, such as a brockage or mule, could reach $1,000 or more in auctions. The coin's value is heavily influenced by its condition and rarity, with collectors willing to pay premiums for distinctive flaws or well-preserved details despite surface grime. Over time, as more collectors seek out error coins, prices for these unusual pieces continue to appreciate. For those pursuing the 1967 2-cent coin, focusing on error varieties is the key to unlocking hidden value. Examine circulated examples for doubling, misstrikes, or die cracks, as these imperfections can turn an ordinary coin into a numismatic gem. Purchasing from reputable dealers or certified auctions, such as those graded by PCGS or NGC, ensures authenticity. Even in dirty condition, proper storage and acid-free flips or capsules prevents further deterioration. Engaging with Australian numismatic societies or online forums can provide insights into newly discovered varieties and current market trends, helping collectors make informed acquisitions. Beyond its immediate collectible charm, the 1967 2-cent coin holds strong investment potential, particularly for rare errors or well-preserved examples that defy typical circulation wear. As Australia's numismatic market grows, early decimal coins, especially those tied to historic milestones like the bicentennial era, are gaining renewed attention from both local and international collectors. While common circulated pieces may remain modest in value, error coins and high-grade survivors continue to appreciate, driven by finite supply and increasing demand. The 1967 Australian 2 cents Elizabeth II is far more than just pocket change. It's a tangible piece of history, reflecting Australia's bicentennial era and the dawn of its modern coinage. While common in circulation, rare varieties and errors elevate this humble bronze piece into a coveted collectible, with some specimens commanding four-figure sums. For numismatists, the thrill lies in the hunt, uncovering a dirty but historically rich coin with a striking error or exceptional detail. Whether as a standalone treasure or part of a broader decimal collection, the 1967 2-cent coin remains a rewarding pursuit, blending artistry, history, and scarcity into one small but mighty numismatic prize. And thirdly, we explore the hidden gems of Australian coinage. The most valuable and rare, the 1972 Australian bicentennial 2 cents Elizabeth II coin, stands out as a captivating piece that continues to spark excitement among passionate numismatists. Though not immediately recognized as a commemorative issue by the general public, its scarcity, historical backdrop, and enduring mystique have elevated it to a position of prestige within the collecting world. In dirty or circulated condition, this coin carries a unique charm that tells a story of time and circulation, its worn surface acting like a canvas of history. For serious collectors, finding a 1972 2 cents piece in any condition is a rewarding challenge, and its increasing demand in the current market highlights its status as a prized treasure and a must-have for any dedicated enthusiast of Australian decimal coinage. Delving into its historical significance, the 1972 2 cents coin was minted during a pivotal era of national identity and evolving coin production practices. Although it wasn't released as part of an official bicentennial commemorative series, it forms part of Australia's broader decimal coinage history, introduced in 1966. The 2 cents denomination itself, featuring Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, played a critical role in everyday commerce throughout the late 20th century. However, 1972 saw a notably low mintage of this denomination. Just 25.2 million coins struck at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, making it one of the lowest production runs of the entire 2 cent series. Its limited issue, against the backdrop of Australia's continued development in minting technology and national currency identity, grants this coin a tangible connection to the past. What truly distinguishes the 1972 2 cents coin, beyond its scarcity, is its elegant design and craftsmanship. On the obverse, it features the regal effigy of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Mackin, graceful and dignified. Her profile is bordered by the legend, Elizabeth II, Australia, 1972. The reverse is adorned with the intricately detailed image of a frilled neck lizard, a symbol of Australia's unique wildlife, rendered by artist Stuart Devlin. Measuring 21.59 millimeters in diameter and weighing 5.18 grams, the coin is composed of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin, giving it a distinctive reddish hue that develops a rich patina in aged or dirty condition. The warm tones of the metal, combined with the detailed artistry, ensure that even a well-worn example retains its visual appeal, particularly for collectors who appreciate the rustic beauty of circulation pieces. The 1972 2-cent coin's allure is magnified by its genuine rarity, especially in high grades. Despite being a circulating coin, the low mintage makes it increasingly difficult to locate, especially in uncirculated or near-mint condition. Collectors often encounter circulated examples with heavy wear, corrosion, or patina, yet even in these dirty conditions, the coin commands attention. Adding to its mystique are error varieties, including off-center strikes and die cracks, which elevate its desirability even further. The challenge of finding this coin in pristine form or with an error amplifies its status, as those who secure such specimens often treasure them as centerpieces in their collections. In today's numismatic marketplace, the 1972 2-cent coin fetches impressive prices depending on its grade and condition. Circulated examples in dirty but clearly identifiable condition might range from $15 to $50, while uncirculated or professionally graded specimens can sell for $1,000 to $2,000, especially if accompanied by minting anomalies or certification by a respected grading service. The rarity of high-grade examples and its vintage charm continue to drive collector interest. Moreover, as Australian collectors and international buyers alike become more attuned to the value of lesser-known low-mintage coins, demand for the 1972 issue has shown steady appreciation, making it a strong long-term investment for those looking to add this numismatic jewel to their collection. It's crucial to adopt smart collecting strategies. Seek out certified coins from reputable dealers or auction houses, and always examine for any minting anomalies or die varieties that could significantly boost value. Store your coin in a protective holder to avoid further wear, especially if the surface already carries signs of aging. Engage in online forums or local numismatic clubs where collectors share tips and auction alerts. Above all, avoid cleaning or overhandling the coin. Its worn character is part of its story, and many collectors value that authentic, untouched look that only time can bestow. What makes the 1972 Australian bicentennial 2-cent coin even more thrilling for collectors is the sense of discovery it offers. Finding one unexpectedly in a forgotten drawer, inherited collection, or old coin jar can feel like unearthing buried treasure. Unlike more commonly discussed coins, its understated fame means many casual holders remain unaware of its true value, giving savvy numismatists a unique edge in the hunt. The 1972 Australian bicentennial 2-cent Elizabeth II coin is far more than just a small denomination from the past. It's a blend of history, artistry, and rarity that continues to fascinate seasoned collectors and newcomers alike. Whether admired for its low mintage, artistic depiction of native fauna, or the historical echoes it carries from 1970s Australia, this coin holds lasting value in both sentiment and market terms. As the spotlight continues to shine on overlooked gems in the numismatic world, this modest yet mighty coin stands tall, an enduring testament to the power of copper and craftsmanship in creating timeless collectibles. And now we're talking about the 1977 Australian bicentennial 2-cent Elizabeth II coin is a captivating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, celebrated for its historical significance and remarkable appeal among collectors. Struck during a pivotal moment in Australia's commemorative coinage, this humble 2-cent piece carries a weight of cultural importance far beyond its face value. Despite its dirty condition, which adds a layer of authenticity and charm, the coin remains a prized treasure for enthusiasts who appreciate its connection to Australia's bicentennial celebrations. Its scarcity in high-grade conditions and the enduring demand for bicentennial issues make it a standout piece, embodying both history and numismatic value. Collectors are drawn to its unique place in Australia's coinage history, ensuring its status as a compelling addition to any collection. The historical context of this coin is deeply intertwined with Australia's bicentennial commemorations, marking 200 years since the arrival of the First Fleet in 1788. While the 1977 issue itself predates the official 1988 bicentennial, it holds significance as part of the broader narrative of Australia's colonial history and its evolving identity. The coin was minted at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, featuring the enduring portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a symbol of continuity during a period of national reflection. Unlike later bicentennial releases, this 2-cent piece represents the everyday currency of its time, making surviving examples, especially those in collectible condition, a tangible link to Australia's past. Its understated role in commerce contrasts with its current numismatic prestige, highlighting how even the most ordinary coins can become extraordinary over time. What sets this coin apart are its distinctive design elements, which reflect the aesthetic and symbolic choices of its era. The obverse showcases Arnold Mackin's iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a familiar and respected depiction in Commonwealth coinage. The reverse, designed by Stuart Devlin, features a frilled neck lizard, an emblem of Australia's unique wildlife, rendered with intricate detail that remains striking even in circulated or dirty conditions. The coin's bronze composition, modest size, and lightweight feel are typical of the 2-cent denomination, yet its artistry elevates it beyond mere pocket change. Collectors particularly admire the clarity of the lizard's texture and the sharpness of the Queen's portrait, qualities that, when preserved, enhance its desirability. Even in less than pristine states, the coin's design retains a nostalgic charm that resonates with enthusiasts. Rarity plays a crucial role in the coin's allure, with specific varieties and survival rates driving collector interest. While millions of 2-cent coins were minted in 1977, the bicentennial context and the passage of time have winnowed the number of high-grade examples. Coins in uncirculated or near-mint condition are exceptionally scarce, and even those with dirt or wear are valued for their historical authenticity. The absence of major mint errors or dramatic varieties in this issue means that condition and provenance are the primary factors influencing its market appeal. Collectors prize examples that retain original luster beneath the grime, as these suggest the potential for careful cleaning or conservation. The challenge of finding well-preserved specimens adds an exciting dimension to the hunt, making each discovery a rewarding experience for numismatists. Market value for the 1977 Australian bicentennial 2-cent Elizabeth II in dirty condition can vary significantly, with exceptional examples commanding prices between $1,000 and $2,000, depending on underlying quality and demand. While circulated coins typically trade for modest sums, those with discernible detail and minimal corrosion may fetch higher premiums, especially if they exhibit rare toning or patina that enhances their visual appeal. Auction records and private sales indicate steady appreciation for bicentennial-related issues, reflecting broader trends in Australian numismatics. The coin's historical resonance, combined with its modest mintage relative to collector demand, ensures its place as a sound investment. Enthusiasts are willing to pay a premium for pieces that tell a story, and this 2-cent coin does so with quiet elegance. For collectors seeking to acquire this piece, several practical tips can enhance the experience and ensure a wise investment. Prioritizing coins with intact details and minimal environmental damage is essential, as these traits preserve long-term value. Purchasing from reputable dealers or certified auctions reduces the risk of overpaying for misrepresented specimens. Proper storage in archival quality holders protects the coin from further deterioration, while gentle cleaning, if undertaken at all, should be left to professionals to avoid accidental harm. The 1977 Australian bicentennial 2-cent Elizabeth II is a remarkable fusion of history, artistry, and scarcity, earning its place as a cherished collectible. Its connection to Australia's bicentennial narrative, combined with Stuart Devlin's evocative design, ensures lasting appeal among numismatists worldwide. While pristine examples are rare, Even coins in dirty condition possess a unique character that speaks to their journey through time. For collectors, acquiring this piece is not just an investment in metal, but in a tangible fragment of Australia's heritage. Its enduring value and emotional resonance make it a rewarding pursuit, promising both personal satisfaction and potential financial gain. As interest in bicentennial coinage grows, this humble 2-cent piece stands as a testament to the enduring power of numismatics to captivate and inspire.